Oh,
Hey.
hey, we got a James.
Do we?
Well, it's like a freeze frame, Zoolander style. Got a freeze frame.
Okay. So behind the scenes, I've been having a little bit of technical difficulties that I cannot work through.
Through no fault of his own.
I don't know exactly what's going on. According to science, everything is working great. I've got a great upload speed or upload and download speed now, and but I'm still coming in choppy. I don't know what's going on, so bear with us, mon frères.
We're gonna work through it.
Yeah, we're gonna work through
We're
it.
gonna work through it.
And if I drop off, that means Riley is dead forever.
It's true.
Yeah. Big war rules, no takebacks.
So the stakes are high. You know what I mean?
Stakes are always high in the Scallywag Strand.
Hello, Mirta. How you doing?
Hey, welcome.
Welcome.
Well, let's just.
I don't see the game very good now. Let's see. Yeah,
welcome everybody. Happy Saturday. We're about to continue the adventures of Riley and Galen. What episode has this been?
Oh, that's a good question. What episode is this? Season
17 of 3.
Mm-hmm. I don't even want to say it out loud, but Ben froze for me just now.
Oh Lord. That's fine. I can do a solo quest. I will narrate everything.
Just translate for both of us.
Yeah. Well, welcome to our stream, everybody.
Yep, we're about to play some Land of Eam. We play every Saturday at the same time, 11 a.m., unless we say otherwise. And you can download the rules for free at landoveam.com or TTRPG. It's in the beta. And if you want to, you can sign up for our newsletter to get updates about the big Kickstarter that we're going to be doing early next year. So without further ado, I mean, let's play some Eam. I mean, I'm ready. You know what I mean? I'm ready to,
Hey, James, what if you stopped your cam? Would that improve your audio?
My audio?
I gotta be honest, like 90% of why I love James is his face.
My audio, so let me see.
Adios.
Is that better?
Possibly.
Could be.
Is this the same?
Camera 1, camera 2.
You'd have to keep going without the cam to really determine how it's panning out. You know what I mean?
I plugged in and out my my headset just to
I just mean like the connection. Like if you stop the video, maybe that'll be easier on your internet or whatever it's going on.
Easier on your motherboard, you know.
Anyway, let's jump right into this. We've lost 14 viewers.
Welcome to tech support with Land of Eam.
All right, you guys are in Muckland Harbor, and this is a redone map of the Scallywag Strand. Okay, this is hot off the presses. It's brand new.
Yeah, check this out.
You know, it's more gameable. That's the idea behind it.
Do you feel like it was less gameable before?
Well, you were just going to get instantly to Terror Island because of boats travel faster, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is some serious GM moving the goalposts. I mean, he went so far as to redesign the map.
No. It's not just about the stream. It's about the game. You know, it's about the integrity of the game for future generations. You know what I mean?
I mean, this is why we playtest, right? Because we have a wonderful artist who can iterate and increase the density of an area. Let's go through the changes. Let's talk about it.
Well, first change is there's actually a town icon for Muckland Harbor.
Oh, it feels like it's always been there. But I love the little inverted ship things on top of as roofs.
Yeah, and then you got this Shipwreck Straits here, which is a perilous area to enter. It's like difficult terrain with a boat.
Mm-hmm.
You can only move one hex at a time.
Is it better or worse in terms of danger than Dirt Nap Dunes?
It's worse.
Okay.
Terror Island is worse. Yeah. Terror Island is going to be really awful.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's where our characters in this season will die, and our characters 3 seasons from now will die again.
Yep. When they go looking for the skeletons of our previous party.
Yeah, exactly.
I moved Conch just so it's more on the coast, because that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, my favorite written novel by the Crab Rex is actually called The Wrath of Conch.
Yes, it's
There are excerpts in it of it throughout the Land of Beam rulebook. The beta rulebook's available on drive-thrurpg.com. Set to search for the Land of Beam beta bundle, and you too can read excerpts from The Wrath of Conch.
only part of that is true.
To find out which part, you can go ahead and down.
Wow.
Selling hard up front. There we go.
Yeah.
No, this is awesome though. I love that this has become a more expanded and gameable area.
I'm excited about it. The Scalawag Strand there's a lot going on in the sandbox for the Scalawag Strand, so
for sure.
It's going to be great to actually sail a ship for a while.
We got these awesome new cannons. Yeah. Yar says we indeed. I just want to use these new ancient cannons.
George, as the keeper of the lore,
oh boy,
why don't you remind everyone who your new crew members are?
Okay.
I could not do that.
That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna muddle through this because I got lazy last quest, and that's totally fine. So I think the most important member of our crew is Flower Poddington. He's a gnomish flower pot that follows us around.
That's not what happened.
I'm just
last
being
time.
facetious. I know. No. So we still have Ranguni, who was from previous adventure. We picked up Mindy Ironshod, who's a Quartle. She smokes a pipe and wears armor like Mako from
like draped over her shoulder.
Conan
the Barbarian. Yeah. We have Linnell Parnwarsh, a human sailor who's clearly blind but is excellent at her craft. We got Thrang, a Felmog Corsair, and then 2 people whose names I failed to write down. Pegleg dude who wanted to be the first mate. He's an older guy. He's a pirate. He didn't join. Oh, he stormed off. That's right. So it's good that I don't know his name. And then we have the crab rack hat dude who was fitted with a giant hat.
Right.
And I don't remember his name. Oh, Quarg. Unless that was the hat guy.
No. Yeah, that's the crab rack.
Nice. Quarg, crab rack, hat guy, pirate, peg leg, not joined. Okay, done. One of the better things that happened to us, we were basically interviewing people for the galleon, or trying to get a crew together to increase our chances on Terror Island. But what we ended up purchasing with our ancient coins finally was a set of ancient cannons. So that'll give us some basically gives a pleasure. It's like putting ancient cannons on a Carnival cruise liner. Like our ship is largely meant for just like pleasure cruising and infinite Nork noodles.
They're not ancient cannons, but they were purchased with ancient coins.
It was so much cooler when I thought they were ancient cannons.
I think they function better than ancient cannons.
Yeah. So they're definitely good. They backfire less. They shoot farther. Or they have better accuracy and they do more damage. So we'll have to see how that goes in terms of whether or not we actually use them on the high seas.
Indeed.
Indeed.
You want to get this show on the road?
How does,
for that matter?
Whoa! How does a travel check work on the sea versus on land?
It's the same realms. It's just you do travel faster than on land.
Okay.
Trying to double check.
You gotta dust off that discovery zone because we're in it.
Okay. So when you're traveling by boat, you can travel an additional X per day.
That's awesome. Okay. So the scene. I suppose Elmo is trying to furiously deal with sails while Old Noggin is lounging on the deck. The rest of the crew are assuming their roles. Who is it? I think our blind girl is the navigator, right? Riley was able to translate the map into Braille, or maybe that failed. No, I can't remember.
I think it did fail.
I think it did fail. We're gonna figure it out anyways, though. We're just moving along.
Oh wait, no. I think I did actually translate the map into Braille.
Okay.
I think
I
that
think
was
it was like success with a twist or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Maybe the twist is that it looked like our old map, where Terror Island was right there.
What is the sailor's name? The blind sailor.
The blind sailor is Linnell.
Lino.
Lino.
All right. I'll say that because you guys actually managed to get a sailor on the NPC chart, which is 1 in 100 chance.
Amazing.
She will offset penalties by 1 if you have a penalty.
Amazing. She prevents critical failures. Yeah.
All right, so let's get started here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I rolled a 14.
Nice. All right, where are you going?
Going this way. I don't know, James. Do we want to stop in the Shipwreck Straits for any reason on Shipwreck Island?
I'm
almost tempted now that it exists.
Shipwreck Straits looks perilous.
Yeah, I meant wreck our ship.
It's the shortcut for sure.
I see. So going through this way would be a shortcut to get. I see. Otherwise, we go the long way.
Yeah,
around the horn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think since this is our maiden voyage on the wide blue sea, I think we should maybe go around the horn.
Oh, completely agree. But do you think there's any benefit to stopping at Shipwreck Island?
Maybe we could stop for supplies and things. We could sail to Shipwreck Island, anchor, and then go to shore.
Yeah, maybe we'll just
in the most piratey fashion possible.
Yeah, I guess the biggest risk is getting lost in that narrow strait, and then randomly rolling a direction, just ramming to the island and shipwrecking ourselves. I feel like it's definitely going to happen now that I've thought of it. I guess that's it for this leg of the journey. Ben, 14, any discoveries in the ocean, like some flotsam or jetsam?
Yeah, roll it.
Is D20?
100.
96.
Super curious.
All right, you
the big soup.
You come across a bogrel in a schooner out on the waters, and
it's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. Schooner is a sailboat. It's a Mallrats, I'm sorry.
And there's this kind of floating crab, a big, huge crab that's floating next to the ship. And he's got a big old shell, and they seem to be talking.
I say, ahoy there!
The bogrel turns to you and says, "Ahoy! Ahoy!
What are you up to?"
Excuse me, we're in the middle of a deal here. And he
goes,
no, I'm not paying that, okay? Yeah. Look, I'll give you 3 pouches, okay? 3 pouches, that's my final offer. And then you hear as you get closer, you see that the hermit crab is kind of decked out with like all these
Mhm.
jangling items on him, like bejeweled shell.
He's like a hoarding hermit crab.
Yeah. And they seem they're like at an impasse. The hermit crab shakes his head.
Hmm. I'm
James
wondering.
disappeared.
James disappeared. So Riley is immediately seasick the minute we set out. She's just puking over the side of the railing. She kind of pukes a little bit near the water for these guys in their deal. And then I call out. I say, "Well, what are you selling?"
I'm trying to buy a calculation clam.
What good is that?
Are you serious? Never heard of a
I mean,
calculation clam?
I got fingers and toes. That's how I calculate.
Look, this creature can calculate anything. Okay, it's a probability master. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to think anymore after you get one. Just run the numbers, make a decision that way.
What an amazing way to live your life. Looks like Riley's connection went down, so she went down into the below the poop deck.
Yeah,
and she's just resting.
it's coming out the
I
other
say,
end.
yeah, about that. I say, well, how many pouches are you guys up to? Like 3?
3 gold pouches, okay?
I yell at the bar
He
girl.
wants
Hey,
5.
that's a really good deal. 3 gold pouches is a really good deal. Oh wait, the hermit crab wants 5. Bar girl's trying to give him 3.
Mm-hmm.
I say, well, I mean, just split the difference then. 4 is pretty good for a calculation crab. You'll never have to think a day in your life again.
What are you cramping my style here? You
I
can't
shrug.
actually understand the hermit crab. It's speaking in its own language, but the
Okay.
the bogrel
Sorry, I
seems
didn't
to be
gather that. Yeah.
working it out. But why don't you make an inspire check?
+1. That's an 8. I mean, I think I inspire, but what's the drawback?
Look, you got the cash? I'll do it. I'll give you something in return. Something off my ship.
Sorry, who's he talking to?
To you, he's saying if you put in the extra pouch of gold.
Oh, I look at his ship. Does it seem like it has some good stuff?
It's possible. It's got a lot of stuff on it. It's like a bunch of junk.
You know what? What the heck? We're gonna die here pretty soon. We might as well spend our money. I chuck over a pouch of gold. Say here.
Whoa! Thanks. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, well, the calculations would be pretty good on that clam for you, I'm sure. It's the law of the open ocean, right? You got to help each other out, and isn't that how it works? It's exactly the opposite, actually. The law of the open ocean is to fire upon each other the minute you see each other. Yeah.
You're not gonna last long out here if you think that way, but I appreciate it. And he makes the transaction.
Mm-hmm.
The hermit crab pulls out the calculation clam, and you get a glimpse of it, and it's got 2 little eyes that you can see in its dark clam crevice.
Dark clam crevice.
That doesn't sound good, does it?
It's clam.
Nope.
It's like a clam mouth.
Yeah.
clam
I knew
mouth,
what you meant. Yeah.
The eyeballs are sitting on there like pearls.
Yeah.
Just, like looking around like a muppet.
Riley, you feeling better, huh? Look. I just helped this guy.
Speaking of clams, I must have ate a bad one because I woke up late on the ship.
I tell Riley how we just helped this guy purchase a calculation clam for himself, and he's theoretically going to give us something off his ship. If not, we get to use the cannons.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
We'll just process and bend.
Just process that.
Yeah.
All right.
So
He
what
thinks
you're
I'm
saying
naive.
is
I'm
we
looking for an
are-
excuse to use it. We're
Yeah,
pirates.
We're pirates now, is what.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
All right. So this is an old horde that he's got on his thing. And he'll
Forget,
roll
old
it.
hordes are quite good, right?
It's pretty good. The calculation clam says there's a 1 in 12 chance you will find a magic item.
Oh.
Ooh. Calculation clam.
James, you want to do the honors? Rolling that D12.
Yeah, sure. Here we go. Oh, 6.
You find 2 mundane items.
We find a shovel and a Wayne's World DVD.
Yeah. Wow.
Sorry.
That's
So,
fine. It was worth a shot.
2 D200s. 2D 200s. 2D 200s.
2D200s. All right.
2D 200.
Rudy Tooty.
75.99.
Just gotta find it, you know what I mean?
Pardue.
Pardue. There's blood on my knife. Okay. 75. We got Shackles. Pull out some old rusty shackles with seaweed on them.
These will come in
Whoa,
handy.
nice find you got there. And then you have dual daggers.
I say, these are shackles of the seaweed. I've seen these before.
Of the sea. I mean, there's seaweed on it.
Yes, shackles of the seaweed. They are adorned lovingly with seaweed.
That's not an affix, okay? It's just, it's not a magical affix. You know,
I don't understand what he's saying to me. I'm writing down shackles of the seaweed. And I'm like 3 questions from now, I'm going to ask you, hey, Ben, do you remember what the shackles of the seaweed do?
They function as normal shackles after you take the seaweed off of them.
They don't rust because they're wrapped in seaweed. Got it. What was the second one? 99?
Dual daggers.
Of the barnacle. Got it.
Wow.
Dual daggers of the barnacle.
Just daggers covered with barnacles. That's all.
Yeah, basically, yep.
Now, as a token of my gratitude, feel free to ask this here clam anything you want.
I guess I do have one question.
Oh no.
We're on our way. We're on a voyage. I was just curious, like, what do you think the likelihood of us, being able to sail through the shipwreck straits?
Oh, shipwreck states. Let's see. Clam, what do you say?
Beep, beep, boop, 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 bop.
The average chance of survival is 3,720 to 1.
I turn to Riley and I
scream,
turn
"Never
back
tell
to
me
the
the
cat.
odds."
Never tell me the odds. Yeah.
I couldn't pass it up, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
It's worth it.
I'm Canadian, okay?
Yeah.
Wow.
Where is Canada and the Mucklins?
I kind of hate when Canadian actors who are playing Americans can't not say sorry.
Yeah, it's like everything
really
is.
takes me out.
That's a really funny pet peeve. It's like
They don't
profoundly
say.
specific.
Yeah, they don't say
Sorry.
oot. They don't say a boot, but they'll say sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah. Jim Carrey is a big offender.
Yeah.
All right,
He is
moving
actually.
on.
Offender.
Of all the things Jim Carrey has been offensive for, that is the prime among them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a look inside the mind of a Ben Costa right there.
Yeah.
Right, what are you gonna
Everything else is comic gold. We've made one travel check and already had hijinks on the high seas.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the name of the
Riley,
game.
yeah. It's Ben, you said we travel 1 additional hex per day, so it would be 2 and then 3.
Either or.
Okay,
Go with
cool,
3.
cool, cool. No, that's fine. Riley, you want to Ruley?
Might want to go 3, just in case you have some mishap and can't go more than 1, you know?
Oh, I see where you're getting at. So we've gone 1, 2, 3.
Right.
Crunch.
I will roll travel.
What were we using components for? We were trying to do something with components.
Gathering.
James, do you remember?
We are gathering materials. We need a lot of materials for the
flying
repair
machine.
of the flying. Yeah, repair of
That's
the flying.
right.
Machine.
Before we sail away from this guy, can we ask if he has any extra materials on hand? As part of the old horde.
He seems exasperated that you would ask such a thing. Like, he was like getting ready to leave, but then you like brought that up. It's like, all right, here's, he like throws some across the divide.
I bobble them and then it drops in the water.
The only thing that got him to turn around was the sudden hiss of a cannon fuse.
Yeah.
Hey.
He throws 3 materials at you.
Material. Awesome. Thank you. I say, clear skies and broken hearts or whatever they say to other pirates. Yar.
Yar! Said I.
I'm not a pirate.
You
You guys are pirates?
What? Sail! Sail! Sail!
You guys are pirates.
We thought
Just
you were.
pretending. We're role playing that we're pirates because it's too fun
Yeah.
to not do it.
Yeah, it's too
But,
fun to not do it, indeed.
Technically, no, we are not pirates.
So what was your roll? You rolled a 6 and a 3. James.
Oh, sorry. I rolled twice because it was chugging a little bit. I'm having the internet problems, you see. I'm having some. It's like Comcast is down or something. I don't know what's going on.
Comcast.
Comcast. It's really it's been wigging out for about 24 hours. But anyway, my total is 8.
Ocho. ESPN the
that
Ocho.
is, well, that is a roll a d6.
I roll a d6.
Bump in the seat.
Like a D6.
Ooh.
Like a do.
That's a 1.
See,
That's a 1.
good you took my advice, George.
It is good. We took your advice, Ben.
Now, roll another d6 to determine your direction.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
I mean, there's a 1, 2. Oh, well. Oh, that sucks. Do we go back this way?
Yeah. Just 1 hex, though.
Just
Just
close
one
enough
hex.
to see Mucklin Harbor. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
we made it!
We made it. We made it.
Land ho!
Yeah. Everyone turns around and looks at our blind navigator now. The first mate, Thrang, shakes his head. The Felmog Knight shakes his head and says, "Are you sure we should have her navigate?" He's like
Yes.
ready to like cut her head off.
She's
He's
a
contemplating just asking you to just go back to Mucklin Harbor.
You drop him off. Yeah.
Look, Strang. You want to make a name for yourself or what?
Of course. It's all I want. With all my heart.
Then you better stick with this crew because we're legends. Phoenix Dark,
Thunderblade.
not a blade.
I start yelling, "Thunder! Thunder! Thunder!" And I'm swinging my axe around and chopping down like masts and like sails and destroy the entire ship.
Knocks over a bucket of fish that chums the water. Now there's
Yeah.
liger sharks circling the boat.
Circling around, yeah. I guess that's it for the day. We haven't made much progress, but
Yeah.
Uh,
we spent a gold.
Old Noggin comes out onto the deck finally at like 4 p.m. Oh.
How you doing there, old
Ah.
noggin?
Yeah, got a great sleep. Yeah.
Wait, you
Great.
Everything's going all right here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's wild stuff.
Linnell is panicking up at the navigator's table. She's like, I can't read a braille map. I never learned to read braille.
That's my bad.
That's fine. You'll learn. He proceeds to just drop trow and pee in the bucket
In the loo.
in the loo one.
Loo one.
It's like a long Austin Powers pee.
Yeah.
I like picture both of the loos just being like Mel Brooks from History of the World Part 1.
Wow.
Like where there's just the guy walking around the garden with a bucket and his job is for people to pee in the bucket.
Elmo exasperatedly like comes back on the deck and he says, "Oh man, you're peeing in loo number 2."
Oh man.
It's good
All
to be
right.
the captain.
It's good to be the captain.
Yeah, right.
I don't know that we're gonna
Sunset's
do any.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It is beautiful out there. I mean,
Yeah.
it's, I guess now we eat and sing.
That's right. That's how we do it here. Everybody just get below deck. And old noggin flips on the animatronic bears. They play their concertinas. They got 3 songs to choose from,
I forgot about the
Chunky cheeses.
Wow.
I love it.
Is there anything you want to talk about around the not the camp, but the table? Tell stories, ask questions.
I'd love to take a vote. Like
Mm-hmm.
of,
Thrang's hand immediately goes up. For mutiny?
No, not for mutiny. I like throw a piece of bread at him. I'd love to take a vote about if we should our first stop is going to be Shipwreck Island, so we can resupply. But we didn't alert the crew to this, but we considered briefly going through the Shipwreck Straits as an attempt to go directly to Terror Island. And though Galen and I both agree that that's probably not the best course of action, we wanted to ask the crew what they thought of our plan.
Thrang says, "Why would we resupply so early? Do you not have supplies?"
Supplies.
I mean, we have enough supplies, yes, but Shipwreck Island, that's an opportunity for fresh water and fruit.
Do you mean to pick through the shipwrecks? Is that what you mean by resupply? What do you expect is there?
I mean, I just, did we bring the one-legged guy with us?
No.
Oh, no. I was going to point to him and be like, he knows all about it because I'm not a sailor. I don't know. I'm just making it up.
I say Linnell.
You wanted to
Linnell.
be first mate, but you said
Yeah,
no.
we wouldn't let him be first
That's
mate.
right.
Who
That's right.
we made who first mate again? Was it the crab rack?
You.
Oh no. Oh no. I didn't even want to be first mate. I would have gladly given it up to this guy.
You did though. You were like, I'm the first mate, so I made you first mate.
Oh man, must have been like a fever dream. I was, just Thunderdark took over my soul.
When you say who's the first mate again, Frank just gets up and leaves.
He holds his grog and he just walks up to the deck, looking out at the sea in silence.
God. I say, yeah, that's right. I'm the first mate. And I say, Shipwreck Island may have some valuable treasure to line our coffers. It'll be a good test of our mettle before we get to Terror Island.
I agree. I agree with the first mate.
Ben, real quick, how do people normally approach Hornswoggle Port? Do they approach from the Scalawag Strand side? or do they approach from the shipwreck straight side?
Well, it depends on where they are in relation to.
Yeah, I actually kind of like the
sorry.
idea.
Uh,
All right, I'll see you guys later. I just follow Thrang out the roof.
I don't know why. I don't know why that's so funny.
It's like a rare moment where Ben's just like got the giggles. I love it.
I mean,
But I feel like
think
people
it's- I
don't
think it's
normally approach
easier
from
the Scalawax strand side.
right.
Yeah,
I'm just wondering if there's
it makes
like
more narrative
Mhm.
sense too. I think like the pirates would be in an area that's not easily accessible to Muckland Harbor, or else
Mhm.
you know, that they'd be all be captured and whatever.
Yeah, like pirates might know a way through, but we didn't get a pirate on board. So.
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
you're in the Strand, it's pirate territory. If you're in the Bay, it's like Muckland territory.
Yeah, that makes sense. I like that idea. All right, so I think that there's not much else that Galen wants to describe. He's now reminded that he's first mate, and it's going to start acting like it. Maybe. Got to write that down. I am first mate.
Yar, says I.
Yar. Arr. Okay.
Okay.
Elmo chimes in. It's like, you know what? I think this is a great idea. I think, Galen, you're going to make a great first mate.
Thanks, Elmo.
You know, whatever you two say. I mean, it's genius. It always is. You know.
I mean, we've got you this far in life. I mean, it's definitely worked out for you.
It's true. I'm living my best life. You know. I could still be in that suit. You know. Now
You could be.
I'm free on the open sea. This is great. This is great.
It's great.
So, you ever have any regrets, Elmo, about no longer being Lord Orfong?
No,
Was it
that
Lord
was the
Orfong?
worst job I ever had.
Yeah.
Okay. I say, oh, I'm so glad we got you out of there, buddy boy. I give him a hero tug.
I mean, the benefits. I did have benefits.
Well, like dental.
Yeah, so one of the few in the company. Dental. You know,
Well, you know, if our
retirement.
Everyone
plan.
everyone in SPL has perfect teeth.
I had a lot of money. I mean, I still had a girlfriend.
this
He just stops talking and stares into
Starts
space.
sobbing. Yeah. He like looks into the bottom of his mead cup.
he pauses briefly and then he goes up to the deck and stands next to the Thrang.
By the end of the night, we've driven every single one of our crew members up on deck. It's just
Old
me and
Noggin's
Riley.
up there.
And, yeah.
There's like
Yeah.
paper lanterns hanging out. He's just like on the shuffleboard because he just
Yeah.
plays games all night. Because it's a pleasure ship. It's like a cruise. There's
Yeah.
a stand-up comedian doing a round.
Right. We didn't know that we're feeding a band too.
Doing
We're
a
quickly
set.
going through all our supplies.
Crowd work.
Yeah.
That's classic.
I think we just assumed that the rations were limitless because the Norks noodles are bottomless.
Yeah, I mean they seem plentiful right now. You know.
They seem plentiful. That's a very ominous way to put things.
Going over seconds, thirds. It's fun.
Oh man.
It's fun.
As first mate, I say, all right, well, you know, we might have to start cutting back on the thirds, okay, guys? I really don't want to.
What? No thirds.
I know. I don't want to end up in the middle of the ocean with a limit on our Norks. You know, you want thirds now or you want seconds later. That's all I'm saying.
Rangoon, he says, I need thirds to exist.
Where's that seaweed?
Who does he point to?
Korg.
We have two gigantic crab racks.
Oh yeah, I mean that's a race thing. Your bowls should just be bigger. I get them bigger bowls.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean you guys are just big boys.
It's 100% chance we need to go to Shipwreck Island because we didn't get any supplies or anything. This is
There's like a 50% chance we eat one of these crab wrecks.
Old Noggin just cracking open a giant claw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on!
He keeps offering to show one of them to the sauna or like the jacuzzi, which is just a giant boiling pot of water.
Wow. He's tossing whole garlics in there.
Yeah. Hey, come on, get in. You won't even notice. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Okay.
Welcome to the SS Noggin Crab Feed. Come on down.
Yeah. Got like
you think it's
hundreds
gonna
of corn
last
cobs.
weeks, but it's just one night of debauchery.
Mm-hmm. All right, so the night passes, I suppose.
Yeah. Roll another realms check for another day.
Another beautiful day on the open ocean.
That'll do it.
3. Yep, that'll do it.
Where are you going?
Well, we were trying to go.
We're going around the horn by the lighthouse.
I was trying to go to here.
Okay. Roll a D100.
I believe in you, Georgie.
Believe in me all you want. We're an 86.
Okay. Okay. As you guys are going around, kind of getting closer to Shipwreck Island, and at least like the rocks and islands off of it, you see this ship. Looks possibly derelict. No lights or anything. Well, it's during the day, so yeah, but it's just kind of coasting.
That's a Costa ship.
You know, a way that looks like no one's steering it. And looks like it's headed for a rock. Looks like it's gonna wreck.
It is headed for a rock. Oh,
yeah, if you don't do something.
I think is there a way that we can steer it and or board it? Like, can we pull up alongside of it and board it and try to?
Yeah, you could try.
Oh man, it could be a trap. What do you think, Riley?
I don't know.
I'll say as the first mate, I'll take the risk. Arm the cannons. Be ready for ship-to-ship combat. But I'm going to go try to steer that ship away from the rocks, see what's going on.
All right, so how are you going to do this? How are you going to get close to the ship?
Can we pull up alongside of it?
It'll take a bit of expert maneuvering.
Or can we fire a grappling hook from our cannon? Is that a thing we have?
We do not have that.
We don't know. We don't have
that. If we can get close enough, I guess maybe the crab racks probably aren't that strong.
You're gonna say they could throw us?
I was gonna say, like, we can get close enough and move it slow enough. Maybe the crab racks can use their claws to, like landing claw, like pinch.
Landing claw.
Yeah, pinch the boats and hold them close to each other. But I don't think that's strong.
No.
Yeah.
I think we
could swing across on rope.
Probably will need to steer the boat.
I'll do it.
Okay. I believe in you, Riley. And I get ready to spring across to the other ship using my dummy thick legs and probably some rope.
Okay, what do you think steering a boat requires?
Oh,
Good question.
some knack,
Is
Yeah,
it more
probably good.
nimbleness, or is it might, or is it?
I don't know if it's. I feel
I don't
like
know if
it's like a
it's-
more subtle thing than a strong thing.
Yeah, it might be might if it's like in a storm or something and you can't turn.
Yeah.
I think nimbleness is probably.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see how this goes for you.
Show me nimbleness.
All right, here we go. Steering the ship. 10.
Oh.
Maurice, you get right up. Great position for Galen to jump.
Oh yeah. Now all I need to do is make an athletics check.
Oh gosh.
Oh, 13.
Oh, whoa! He puts his sword in his teeth.
I put my sword in my teeth. I was gonna say, yeah. I swing across. There's a rope on the outrigger of the mast, and I just swing across the other ship and leap aboard. I say, "Hello! Is anyone here?"
Immediately, you hear like a cackling of multiple creatures, and you see.
I run for the
bunch
steering
of
wheel
gremlins.
immediately.
Oh no!
Are they gonna eat me? As long as I don't get them wet, it's okay, right?
Different universe.
Oh.
Once you're on the ship, you get a clear view that they've like eaten a lot of the rigging and other stuff on the ship already.
Okay. Can I run to the steering wheel of that ship and then steer it farther into the rocks and try to get back to my ship?
So you want to ram it into the rocks now?
I mean, if it's just a bunch of gremlins, I don't want them on our ship.
Well, does the ship look like it could be repaired?
Probably not.
Probably not. It's like Swiss cheese now.
Yeah, but it probably has like. Well, so here's the thing, right? Like, are there people?
I mean, you don't
On the
see
ship
anybody
still?
on the deck.
I mean, I could
But-
just kill them.
Can we like? Could we round up the gremlins and like knock them overboard?
I think we might be getting into combat here in a second, unless I can intimidate them all. Can I cow them like with my presence?
The ones that are in front of you, but
The ship is probably full of them.
yeah.
Huh.
But yeah, the ones in front of you are like licking their chops, like looking at all the stuff that you're carrying.
Oh yeah, they want to eat all my gear.
They're gonna eat everything. They're gonna eat all our gear, and they're gonna eat our ship.
All right, I'm gonna. Gosh, this is kind of an awesome encounter, but I'm concerned. I guess I'll commanding presence them, and I'll brandish my axe and I'll say, "Back off!"
All right, roll it up.
It's a critical intimidate.
Wow.
It's like flail their arms as they like. One of them actually dives off the ship.
Yeah.
To what will inevitably be his death, but the other ones like go down under the deck and like into crevices and corners.
Yeah.
One
I'll say, "Is there anyone else on this ship?"
Crow's nest.
Yeah. I wonder if we can rescue the rest of the crew. I mean, if they're still here.
Ahoy! Is there anyone here?
Call out if you're there. No?
Make a perception check at disadvantage.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I mean, both of them are going to be. Perception is going to be a +1. So, yeah, the best is going to be a 5. I can bump it to a 6.
You hear a lot of cackling below deck.
But no, like, struggling and Like
No.
anything that would imply there's still people on board.
I mean, it sounds like a horde of them under there.
Yeah, I think I'm going to steer this ship onto the rocks and leap back to ours.
Let them inhabit Shipwreck Island.
I mean, yeah, they're. How do you get a ship full of gremlins to begin with? That's my question. It's not. They're not like tribbles that just start multiplying, are they?
They're kind of like a plague. Yeah.
Yeah. This is the kind of stuff that would happen in space. You just get on board and you realize you got to steer a ship into the sun and get back to your ship.
What? Steer the ship into the sun.
Yeah, I think because I just don't want this to be something that other people are going to deal with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I wonder, is it possible for us to tow the ship behind us?
We can just sink it.
I know.
There
was a tiny part of me that wanted to
salvage
it at an enemy ship.
Oh,
like have it be boarded
it's
by
slingshot it past us
like
or
if
something.
Pirates attacked us or something, just have it be like the pirates, like the Klingons with the triples, ruins.
Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know. Is there anything on board, Ben, that is indicative of there were any people here recently, or is it just looks like everything's been ravaged by gremlins?
It looks like everything's been ravaged by gremlins.
Okay. I'll try to return to our ship.
All right.
I make an athletics check.
Yeah.
That's still pretty good. That's an 11. Everyone is gaining confidence in me as first mate.
Whoa, that was pretty cool. Says Wildar.
Wow, I forgot all about Wildar.
I forgot he was on the ship. He's just in an open Hawaiian shirt and a lawn chair.
Yeah, he's living
Noggin, like him and Noggin.
Yeah, living the Noggin life. Yeah. Great. So I get back and I say, "Man, the cannons! We got to sink that thing. It's full of gremlins."
Thrang goes to you. He says, "Are you sure you want to waste ammunition on this ship?"
Oh, the ammo was the thing.
What do you suggest?
I say that to Thrang.
He jumps over.
No, we only had 12 cannonballs or something, right?
I'll make it a usage die.
Oof.
Oh, similar to.
Yeah, that's
risk.
That's risk.
I say
a D20. A D20.
Yeah, but
One
still,
or two, it's used up.
it's a 10% chance to suddenly be like.
We're pretty close to it though. He was able to jump off. What if we just toss torches onto the deck?
Yeah, we could light it on fire. That's not a bad idea.
I mean, it's going straight for rocks.
Then let's let it go.
Yeah, I suppose.
And then hopefully Shipwreck Island is uninhabited and they don't swim to shore and eat all the cities.
Yeah, they're just gonna. Well, what's funny is by the time we get to Hornswoggle Port, they'll have come up the shipwreck straits.
Watch 30 quests from now, we're gonna find out that there was an Atlantean calamity that took place.
Wow!
Because these gremlins got to shore.
All right. As you pass, you keep going south. You watch the ship just careen and collide with a big old rock, starting the sinking process.
Mm-hmm.
It's plumes of orange and blue furry creatures jump out and scramble all over the rocks.
Yeah.
Ah!
I feel like fighting gremlins is especially perilous because you'll just lose items, right?
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, they
really
eat stuff.
I mean, they'll bite you, but their goal is not to eat you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just to eat your stuff.
Yeah. So it's one of those fights where you just are drop kicking gremlins left and right, trying to get away from them.
Oh man! All right, cool. Well, I mean that was unfortunate. I wish we could have gotten something out of it, but I didn't want to risk my items. So the bottom line is, Could have tossed him some shackles, but you know, we moved for the day already, so that was my role. Now it's Jimmy.
Yep, I can roll. That's a 8.
Nice.
All right, bump in the road. Roll another d6.
Rang immediately challenges me for right of first mate.
Okay, that's
Don't even put that stuff in the
lost supplies. Galen,
no.
your mandate has not stuck, and people are just still getting thirds. And,
Wow. So we like have to go to Shipwreck Island now. There's no way around it.
well, it's cut down, like, because this was a pleasure ship. There was like a lot of food.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah,
buffets, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of pasta buffets,
I
waffle
guess it's
bar.
gonna like it'll hurt morale.
It's not
or...
boding well for the future. Like, you're fine right now.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't bode almost for the future.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. That's a tough call. I'm wondering if I can inspire people to be better, or is it just like there's not much we can do about this part right now because that was the role.
I don't know that you ever tried to inspire people, but you can.
Maybe I'll inspire people by myself going down to one bowl. And I'll say, look, I'll go down to one bowl. I know some of you guys need extras, but we really got to preserve for the future so we don't have to go to Shipwreck Island. You saw those gremlins. You saw what they did to that ship. They're waiting for us on Shipwreck Island if we don't ration our food better.
The Cordal is like, as you're saying this, she's like stopping and she's about to get a second bowl.
Yeah.
Make an inspire check.
I mean, it's not the worst. It's 6.
Success with a twist.
They just don't eat seconds in front of me.
Yeah, I think maybe some of them are listening. There's a few dissenters.
Yeah.
You don't know who, though.
Gonna be murder on the open sea for Norks Noodles. I'll move us real quick. 2 more.
Cool.
To 25, 29. Another night passes on the open ocean. Someone lights a fire on deck because they're so used to lighting campfires, and we have a fire on the ship now.
Scramble over and stamp it out because the
Yeah.
person's a moron.
No, bad, no.
What are you doing? It's Noggin. He's like roasting marshmallows.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm asking Galen, like, Galen, what would you do with the treasure? You know, if we are able to solve the world's problems and retire, you know.
All I can think of is Diedrich Bader from Office Space. I would Galen has nothing good to say. He says, I don't know. I'm so used to being in search of something. I'm not used to actually having something. What about you, Riley? What about you?
I would, I think I'd invest it all in, mutual funds. Something
Wow.
that's so. No, I'd open up a little workshop somewhere, along the coast. It's beautiful out here, actually.
Yeah, I mean, you could be a new Crazy Ernie. Could fund that endeavor. Make as many flying machines as you want.
Yeah, I don't know that I want to build something like that. I think that be an explorer, build my own machine, have my own workshop, beholden to no one.
And I look over at Weldar and I say, and we could fix him up too. Set him up with a good shrink and dunk.
Glance over at him. He's gained a good 40 pounds. And
he has a metabolic disorder at this point. If you get him
he's not looking so hot. It's like,
giving himself diabetes.
We got to get him back into the land of the living, man. Look,
I say, yeah, he's wallowed long enough. We gotta maybe I gotta polish off his armor and get rid of that
I
dye.
can
I put
hear
on it.
you.
Oh,
I toss like a clump of French fries at him.
yeah. He's
Look.
like catches them. He's like, nice.
Nice, dude.
Fry fight. And then he starts throwing French fries at people too.
Yeah,
Listen,
this is the
I don't
rest
know
of
what
our
you got
twist.
against me, but I thought I was like much more of a joy to be around. And that's what Old Noggin says. I'm a joy.
You know
Yeah,
what?
I mean, you are a joy, man.
You are
but
a
you're
joy.
also not picking up any slack. I mean, we're busting our humps to make this happen.
Oh, you want me to be like that Thrang guy?
No, 100% no. Hard no.
Yeah, I mean, he's a cool guy.
What? What?
Just
What?
saying.
Riley's got a type.
yeah, it's like
That's
like
hilarious.
The Muppets caper with the Mandalorian in it.
Yeah.
It's like he's a cool guy. I mean, he carries himself well with confidence. He's a great help. He's really, aside from Linnell, he's the only other professional.
Yeah,
Sorry,
he's eaten
Ranguni.
alive by inner turmoil. You see that? It's like
That's
right under the
that's
surface.
true. That's true. He's got his own stuff to work out, but he's
Galen is also eaten alive by inner turmoil.
Yeah, but I've let that go, man. You got to let that go. Just let it go. Just let yourself go.
Tomorrow morning, Galen is in a Hawaiian shirt.
Hey, Riley.
Hey, turns out Weldar was right. Busy whiz, clunk. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. I love it. So
All
good.
coming to pieces.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that actually gives Galen some stuff to think about. Like maybe there's a middle path between what Weldar has become and what Thrang is. That's like a functional person in society.
Galen might be that. Is he?
Yeah, I think Galen is that.
But Galen can't possibly recognize that.
No, he can't.
He has no self-awareness.
No.
Not at all.
No. Walking around, no pants on, no self-awareness.
All right.
Yeah, that was a night.
It's another day. Another day on the open seas. You're good ways away from Michaël Harbor now.
Yeah.
No turning back.
Yeah. I use the spyglass and I look onto Shipwreck Island, and all along the rocky shore, you just see the gremlins like staring at us. There's like a giant huddled mass of them, just waiting for us to mess up. I don't know.
Wow. You move faster than they can move.
Yeah. I make a travel check. Wow, I'm rolling good. Bernard has been guiding my hand.
You're rolling good. I've gotten us nothing but bumps in the road. So
Yeah, I guess
Little
in all
did we
fairness, I
know
mean, I
that-
did have a 1. Yeah,
that's true.
Little did we know that Bernard has been guiding our hands
this whole
so
time.
far.
Yeah.
Always.
Touched by a Bernard, starring Della Reese.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna roll that D1 hundo.
Yeah, do it.
1, 2, and 3.
Gorgie.
Honda.
Roll the 100.
I roll it. I roll 80.
It's nice.
It's nice. Can I talk about how nice this Land of Eam logo is in the top right corner?
Yeah,
I like it. I like it a lot.
looking sweet.
It is pretty sweet.
Pretty good.
Pretty sweet.
So it's an odd thing to see because you're just passing right by sort of a small island that's not even on the map. It's like super small.
Mm-hmm.
And you can hear the song of someone singing.
Can you? Oh, God! Does it sound just like Sven, the yodeling troll?
No, it's you look out onto the ocean, you see a pirate.
Okay. I thought it was like a siren for a second.
I was worried about a siren, but I'm like, this is supposed to be a good discovery. A good discovery.
Oh man, those rocks look great. Let's go right toward them.
Yeah.
No, it's a pirate who's strumming an old guitar, like on a small little island. There's like a little palm tree, and he's going, "So far, so long, my love. Tomorrow shall be a morning to remember." Goes on.
Ahoy!
Yeah. We all clap from the deck.
He waves and he says, "Good luck on your journeys."
You want a lift?
No, I'm exactly where I need to be.
Where's that?
Right here.
My island.
Oh, it's your island.
Got my coconuts. Got my salt water.
Wow. His kidneys are just shot.
Looks like a mummy.
Yeah.
I got my salt water. Got everything I need.
That's wild. So you're
This
just
is
out here
life.
retired.
This is the life.
This is the way.
See, man, we're getting signs everywhere that we should just hang out.
I know, right? It's to, like, end our journey and give up on our quest. I holler out at him and I say, "Is there anything we need to look out for? We're gonna sail around Shipwreck Island, going for Hornswoggle."
Oh yeah, you want to watch out for the exojellies and the sea chimeras and the the liger sharks. Oh, don't forget the sea serpents.
Is there a safe path?
Well, you have to go all the way around the horn, but you'll see an old derelict white lighthouse.
Is it okay to land there?
I suppose so. No one ever goes there anymore.
Okay.
It doesn't actually work, you see.
Wonder if we
Doesn't
repaired
work.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what if we repaired it? We could probably repair it.
Don't you want to go be a lighthouse keeper?
Huh. That's an idea.
Let's pick him up. Thrang! Get the boats.
I
It's
say
already lowering them.
Yeah. And we'll offer him the.
I just
wouldn't
assume we
mind.
have like a little dinghy that we can like go to shore in. Is that true?
It's the pleasure dinghy.
Yeah.
It's like a
It's a swan. It's just like actually like a swan boat.
yeah. It's like we have
Like a
two of
pedal
them, but it's
boat?
like little
Yeah.
animal shapes. Like it's like it's a Disneyland ride.
Yeah.
How's
What'd
it
you roll?
going?
What'd you roll, Ben?
My name's Shelley.
Oh, Shelley.
I'm Riley. That's Galen. This is our crew. This is the SS Noggin. We haven't named it yet.
Mm-hmm.
What? That is a name, isn't it?
Well, we call it something different every time, but
It's a working title. Yeah.
working title.
I like that one, the SS Noggin.
Your vote is noted.
Yeah.
It's annoyed by
Riley
this.
is like, yeah, nobody, yeah.
A little presumptuous, I think. Okay.
Well, say goodbye to Shelley Island.
Farewell, Shelley Island. Did you get all the coconuts you wanted to eat?
Can we restock our stores with some coconuts from his island?
Well, no, why don't you take all my coconuts?
Just some.
I'm gonna go back.
After you're a lighthouse keeper for a while?
They'll grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll grow back in time for next season. We're just like furiously shoveling coconuts onto our ship.
That'll be fine.
I guess so.
Thanks, Shelley.
It'll
You're a
be
real
fine.
pal.
Have you met Noggin? Are you a fan of shuffleboard? And like I'll take him over to the shuffleboard and set sail for the lighthouse.
We pillage his island when he's not looking.
I only play games for keeps.
Noggin is going to gamble at the ship.
He is. He's gonna lose immediately.
Gamble ears and fingers.
It's a real pirate. His guy's
He's
a
an
real pirate.
actual pirate.
Yeah. He like
Well-
holds up his hand. He's like, look at my hand.
Here we gamble pennies and toothpicks
Yeah.
and
He's
whatever
like,
else.
yeah, teeth. Got it. Yeah.
He's missing a lot of teeth.
Yeah,
He
I kind of
struggles
love.
with
Yeah,
half fingers.
yeah, I love
I'm
the
gonna-
idea that we're gonna install him as a lighthouse keeper and make this area a little bit safer for a while.
Yeah, same. Rangoon, keep an eye on that guy, will you? He seems like a nice guy, but he's a little rough around the edges.
I very loudly explained to him that everyone's allowed one bowl of noodles.
I just eat one noodle.
One long noodle, got it.
Yeah, just let it in and I swallow and let it go through my entire body.
Yeah,
Never, never gets digested either.
yep,
Just a loop.
yeah.
More-
It's a circle of
It's
circle
more
of
of a
Norks.
meditation thing, really.
Wow. I love it.
I love it too.
Welcome him aboard. He was in fact a pirate. Maybe he can be helpful on our trip.
Yeah. He
for a little bit longer.
He may know like
I don't know.
pirate code.
Yeah.
Well, according to this discovery, you roll with advantage on your next travel check.
Oh, okay.
That's amazing.
Go for it, Riley.
That's amazing.
11.
I'll use a quest point. Make that a 12.
Heck yeah, baby.
Noise.
We discover the exact same thing.
Roll another discovery.
All right.
We're going DZ at the discovery
72.
zone.
72. 2.
Tutu. Desmond 72. Can't laugh because when you laugh, it encourages me, and there's
Sorry.
more terrible things come out of my
Is it wrong that I think you're funny?
mouth.
Is it wrong that I love it?
Because I don't want to be right then, you know.
I don't want to be right. Okay. So I just got an update on my internet. So apparently
Oh.
there are outages and things.
You look great now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been really smooth. Yeah,
just check in. My upload speeds are way high again.
I love it.
I may or may not have upgraded my internet like on the fly. Just thinking
you're
like,
using
slow,
Tesla
so
satellite.
yeah, it's anyway. Sorry.
No, I appreciate it.
As you guys are passing
So we're quicksand and passing.
another small island,
Mhm.
you notice the partial ruins as the ocean recedes from the shore of this island. You see like what
That's
look to be
awesome.
like ruins.
Whoa. Is this our second travel, or is this? Are we gonna? Should we stop here and rest for the day?
Certainly good.
Because I want to explore this. This is awesome.
I say, boys, treasure's back on the menu.
Wow. Treasure's back on. Yeah, let's lay anchor. And
Rang is already off the ship, like assaulting this ruins.
Yeah. Just like wading through the water in his armor.
Yeah.
Are you gonna bring Thrang?
I think we should.
I think we should, bring Thrang, maybe Rangoon, and like the pirate guy, maybe. 'cause
Yeah. Who
he knows
was
stuff.
it? Yeah, because
He's
Thrang's
like-
the one we were. Yeah.
He looks awful. Like he was not gonna survive long on that.
Oh,
On Shelley.
Oh.
yeah, he was on his last
Okay.
legs. He's already like,
Yeah.
He put up his front. Now he's like laid up for 3 days.
He looks sun-touched, you know. He's like,
He's like a catcher's
Sun touched is a really funny concept.
sun touched, sun kissed.
Yeah. He's orange like a sun kissed can.
yeah, he's like bright red skin.
Yeah. Linnell is like ministering to his wounds now that we've dropped anchor for a bit. Did we actually move on the map yet or no?
I did not move us.
Let's move us to.
Move it.
Wow.
Come on, move it.
So it could be that Ben was singing like "Move It, Move It" from like the Madagascar.
I assumed
films,
it was
but
Police
it
Academy.
was actually Police Academy.
Yeah,
Police
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Proctor. It's
Okay.
good. All right. So we'll drop. We're way anchor. Way anchor is coming up, right? So we drop.
I
Anchor?
don't know.
Drop anchor, I think, is when you stop.
Yeah. Way anchor is to bring it up.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Right.
take a nautical terms course
I know, right?
to prepare myself for 6 months in the Scalawag Strand.
All right. You
Very
get
possible.
down, touch ground on the island. Go to the spot that you saw with the ruins. You see that there is like
It's another vampire. So help me God.
it looks like an entrance like into the islands or something, into the island.
Like
the
just
very
yeah,
core
yeah.
of it.
Let's check it out. Light
let's
a
do it.
lantern and head in.
We say, Thrang, this is what you've been looking for.
Does it look
Razor.
like is it like the tide that's receding is the only way we can see this? So like, or do we have a time limit before it floods?
I don't know if I want to go that far.
Okay. Yeah, like just
That
we'll
would be
meta it
the
a little
worst
bit.
party wipe ever.
And they were never seen again.
Galen would survive for 5 minutes.
That's true.
That's
He would
true.
live.
Yeah.
I would not make it. It'd be like the abyss. He'd have to like,
Oh God.
yeah. Yeah, George knows.
I do. Feel it.
Well, you guys have entered a random dungeon.
I'm excited.
Oh, all right. Awesome.
Dooba, dooba,
You guys are sloshing through like
dooba.
knee-deep water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As per the rules of a random dungeon,
The rules of a random dungeon.
make a search check.
Go for it, Riley.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Go for it.
Rolling a d12.
Connect 4. Search check.
Wow.
That's why I said it.
That's a 14. 14. Bernard.
You gain 2 keys.
Nice.
Stanley two keys over here.
Wow. It's a proper pronunciation of Stanley Tucci.
Describe your success to us.
So wading knee deep in this water, I'm able to detect under my feet some stairs, and following the stairs takes us up into a little platform, and in the corner of the platform there's a skeleton with a messenger bag, and careful not to sorry, whatever.
No, it's like not an inaccurate statement.
He's holding a Samsonite. And I guess the code 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something an idiot would have on their luggage.
On his luggage, yeah.
And I check in the bag, and I feel around, and there's a couple of keys in there.
Amazing.
I pocket one and give one to George.
I eat it.
Now, are these literal keys, or are they?
They're keys, and they're literal keys, and instead of having like the little teeth at the end of it, it looks like a fish's fin.
Noise.
I love it. It's like the tale of a mermaid.
Yes.
All right, Georgie boy.
Curiously searching for a keyhole. I make a search check.
Love it.
We lose both keys.
Find a
You
keyhole.
lose,
in
you
the
lose one of the keys.
Yeah.
There's like a little
It's a
little
hole,
crevice, and you
Yep.
put your hand in to try to open it. And you drop it, and it just goes down. You just hear it clink like
Clink,
2
clink,
minutes later.
clink, 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 clink. Yeah. Trap or an obstacle?
Now you want to roll a D100?
I don't want to. I'm going to.
Do it, George. I believe in you.
15. It's Kaloi Treviani.
you think we'll get trapped in a random dungeon for 2 quests again?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
Because that was epic.
We somehow survived.
You find something curious, something you never would have expected here. There's looks like a chandelier almost, made from shells, and it's not lit, but it's hanging from the ceiling. And there's kind of like shell decorations. It looks like it was once quite nice.
It's 3 seashells lined up next to each other. Thrang's like, oh yeah, the 3 seashells. I know how to use these.
Yeah.
I just got that reference.
Yeah, thank you, James.
You know, the water is only like very shallow. It's like puddles basically in this room.
Okay.
It looks like we'll make a perception check. One of you.
Got it. I'm only rolling 1 to 12 today. All I got.
That's all I got. 1 to 12. It's either amazing or total catastrophe.
Perfect.
This looks like it was once like a dance floor, like a ballroom.
How exciting. Oh. Now I'm concerned. We're going to have to dance our way out of this. Are there any obvious exits?
Yeah.
Oh.
There is at the other end of the room.
But are there any obvious traps, like pressure plates, things like that?
There's nothing obvious.
Okay. I mean, and with my perception check, it just all I could see that this was once a dance floor. Okay.
Yeah, you notice like anything dangerous.
I reach my hand out to Riley. Thrang shakes his head as Riley and I dance across to the other side.
Why, thank you, Galen.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
It's the underwater Mario music.
Yeah. I dip Riley, and there's like a buzzsaw that goes right above her head.
Make a charm check.
All right.
We're charming. What's his face? Thrang. Let me roll a 12. Oh, you got it? Okay.
9.
Love it. 9.
Thrang takes a deep breath, and then he begrudgingly takes Rangooni's claws. And they like repeat what you just did.
Yeah. I don't know if that actually was required to get across the floor without.
It was required.
Oh, was it? Okay. All right.
I
was like, if a perception check tells me it's a dance floor, we're gonna dance.
Otherwise, you would have been shot with crossbows.
Wow.
Oof, that would have been rough. I clap for Rangooni and Thrang.
Yeah, we're both just like beautiful.
As they come to a stop, and Rangooni instinctively dips Thrang.
Yeah. Thrang pushes him back. I was leading.
You guys are great.
Yeah.
Never speak of that again.
Speak of what? I don't know what you're talking. That was awesome. We get to the other side, and as Rangooni dips Thrang, we hear a click in the latch of the door.
Uh-oh. Oh.
I assume it opens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing.
It opens and it immediately falls apart.
The dance floor starts crumbling into a giant pit.
You're sucked into a vortex in the ocean.
Whoa!
Okay, who is next? Jimbo Jr.
Yep.
Jimbo Jr.
Roll.
Jr. Look at that. Look at that. Look at us.
You gain a key, so you're back at 2 keys.
Was that a perception check that I just rolled?
Yeah.
Actually, that's...
No, it was a search.
Sorry,
search.
Yeah. That's a 12.
Oh.
Plus 2 search.
Look at this.
Nice.
Death to 2 keys over there.
So, 3 keys you have.
Yeah.
How'd you
could find an
how'd
old
you find
hoard.
these keys?
So on the opposite side of the dance hall, there's is like a narrow hallway that splits in two, and I decided to go left, and I found like almost like a library area, and there's a bunch of books, but they're all like rotten, totally flooded, and except for there's a pedestal, and on the pedestal there's a book with a mermaid on it, and it has one key in a lock on the top of it, and then another key beside it. But so I take them both out, and I even looked through the mermaid book, but it's all rotten. It's all gone.
Yeah, you see a bunch of pictures of mermaid tails, but the rest of the mermaids have dissolved with time, so you have no idea what it's about.
Yeah, and the words are unreadable.
Mm-hmm.
You see a picture of a monstrous mermaid, like a monster. It's like
Wow.
really sharp teeth. Okay, you're at 3 keys, my friends.
Now, I know what George wants to do.
Yep. You know what I want to do? It's only one more key, and it's an ancient hoard.
Yeah, we got to do it.
Ben, let me ask you this: 5 keys says you find what you're looking for, but we're not looking for anything in particular in this dungeon. So what does that mean? We'll see when we get there.
I mean, you're not looking for anything, so.
I mean, we're looking for a mythic hoard, but
Ancient myth. He's looking for any treasure that we've. I am. I think I am too, though. This is a rare opportunity to look for treasure. Yeah,
this is pretty unfettered. No actual other objective, which is nice. I'll roll a search check too. It's time. So we finally put down the old mermaid manual. 3 is better than the alternative. We encounter a hazard. Galen is just bumbling into things.
Roll
Ilgath?
Wow.
Wow.
I want it to be an inkpot spider again.
We need to try that every time we see it.
Yeah, it's never going to stop being that. It's it's one of his sons. They all hate their father. It's just a mess every time. I always want to see how much Ben laughs at the creature he rolled.
As you guys progress deeper, this hidden island ruins.
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 Thanks, Angelo. We just updated the map too.
Hey, Angelo.
Or Ben did. I had no participation in that. Well, the royal we, yeah.
The royal we is definitely acceptable.
Yeah.
Hope you're doing well, Angelo. Well, you guys go deeper and you see some skeletons. Okay.
Oh no.
I instinctively look to see if they have keys in bags.
They do not.
Oh.
Thrang immediately charges them. He says, "I was built for this."
Oh wait, you mean like undead skeletons?
They're undead.
I assumed
skeletons.
He meant undead.
Oh, I thought it's like it's a room full of skeletons and there's like something in here. I don't run up to them at all.
Yeah.
Whoa, maybe these guys got keys.
Yeah. Hey, you guys got keys? I assume it
Angelo,
means.
thank you. Thanks. We appreciate that.
Hey, thanks, Angelo. Kind words.
Yeah, so you guys are in a conflict because these skeletons have been disturbed. They start
Stirring.
waking up, stirring.
Yeah. I yell at Thrang, "Get her!"
Get her, Thrang.
Yeah.
Rangoony.
I choose you. Throw my Pokeball.
A giant crab rat comes out.
Yeah.
Take out the Nimbus Hammer and get
Heck yeah,
ready
we
for a
haven't-
fight.
Chomp at it in a bit. Hey, kindness is a luxury everyone can afford. I completely agree with you, Angelo.
Amen.
Indeed. Okay.
What's Dewey?
Yeah, so tell me what you're doing.
I pull out my war axe. It blazes red hot, and I pull down my mask. And I get ready for combat.
James, are you going to combat or are you going to do an action beforehand?
Yeah, I am going to. I'm going to use according to plan. How many? I assume they outnumber us. Well, either way, I'm going to do this. I'm going to use according to plan, which once per session, flash back to a past action that Loyal Chum recently performed off screen to help with their current situation. I'm going to say, I'm glad I brought all this oil, but it's like cooking oil. And I'm going to throw a little jar of it in front of them to make the ground slippery.
Cool.
Oh, I get a 6. It's a 6.
You throw it at me.
I throw it on the ground, and I immediately slip in it and slide across the floor.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to full on slide across the floor. I'm going to use fumble at the worst time and slide across the floor like I'm a bowling ball going into bowling pins.
I love it.
Okay.
You hear an audible sigh from Thrang.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
All right, so I've rolled some location aspects. There's a giant shell in this room.
Okay.
And there are whirlpools on the ground.
Ooh, I feel like that's not a good thing.
I'm going to rocket right directly into the shell, like corner pocket kind of thing.
Yeah, and you just go kapwing.
Funk.
Yeah.
Hey, get me out of here. Let's go.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Riley's just like waving her arm outside the shell.
Hey.
Like,
All right. The floor is slippery. Galen, what do you want to do?
I'm going to swing and try to hit 4 of them with my sweeping strike.
Did you roll initiative?
No. I just succeed. It's an 11.
Cool.
Wow.
Let's see how this goes.
Well, Riley, you've already gone.
That's true.
That's right.
I figured that rolling that one just adds to the ambiance of my confounding failure.
That's a 5. I'll add
They
it.
have defense -1.
Oh, that's good, right? That means I'm not going to hit even with a 6, right?
Correct.
Okay, I don't add a quest point. I just whiff because I'm trying to avoid the cooking oil on the floor.
Yes.
And then Thrang, do we have him attack too? Or how do you want to do it? You want to just say they're locked
go
in
afterwards.
combat? Yeah, okay, cool.
We got to dump these guys into the whirlpools.
Yeah. You got to feed the mermaid gods.
There are 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
They shuffle towards you, Galen.
5 skeletons, burgers, and pelicans.
Wow.
Thank you.
What's your defense?
It is 0.
Okay, this one swings a rusty sword at you. Looks like a cutlass.
Let's see.
And kind of forces you to dodge out of the way, and then another one follows up.
Yeah, they're actually very well orchestrated.
That one will be a hit with a counterattack. It's 5 dread to you.
Let me roll my. It's 4 with my armor block, and then so I take 4 dread. I have 24 out of 23. I'll make my counterattack. It's a critical. I roll a d10. It's an 18. Hey, Princess Funnybone, welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Hey, how you doing?
See, the minute Princess Funnybone gets here, I start critting, so it's perfect.
There you go.
You completely shatter the skeleton, just like
Hi!
down in half, and it goes
The cloud of dust
spilling everywhere.
Yeah. I am very excited
Um,
about that. And then the rest of them keep attacking me.
That's true. That is true.
That's also true. Oh no.
Oh, sorry, that shouldn't be a. That should. Well, it's a 9. So
Yeah.
that is a hit.
Yep.
4 dread.
Okay, so 3 dread. I'm now at 21 out of 23. Oh
Another
no.
hit.
Yeah, thankfully it's not a crit.
4 dread.
Oh my goodness gracious.
The other one actually goes hunting for Riley, poking at you inside the shell.
It's like
Galen, little help here. Oh,
working on it.
It tries to stab you, but its rusty sword just shatters completely on the shell.
It's going to embolden me.
Of course, you come when a skeleton is being. Yeah, this is a skeleton encounter.
Yeah, it's Scalina attacking us. We didn't realize it.
No, it's not. Scalina would never attack us.
Scalina is in a all but forgotten island dungeon.
No, these are
All right.
These are evil skellies.
Yeah.
You guys can control Thrang and Ranguni.
Ranguni makes a sweeping attack against one of them. You want to attack for Thrang, James?
Thrang will.
It's a 9 for Ranguni.
Thrang's gonna do like a samurai strike where he like strikes while taking the sword out.
Yeah. Like a EI strike. Yeah.
All right, they both have +2 attack.
So okay, an 11 from when I Thrang just
Oh, yeah, double crits.
Thrang doesn't want to be outdone by me with my, critical. I'm just saying.
It's true.
Princess Funnybone says, lies and slander. I would never attack without a cause. See, it can't possibly be Scalina.
And how much damage do they both do, Ben? Or probably enough to
Thrang
kill.
does 10.
Mm-hmm.
Ranguni does 8.
He's so big.
10.
Oh wait, no, Ranguni does 6.
What?
He's a loyal chum.
D6. I love it. Ranguni does 6 damage.
Thrang does 10.
Amazing.
All right, Thrang takes one out.
Aha!
Just
There's
like
3,
decapitates it.
Yeah.
And then he immediately resheathes his sword.
Yeah. Perception check for the next round.
Here we go.
I'm going to go second.
Oh,
We both do. So the skeletons are on the offensive again.
Riley's like literally shell shocked. She's terrified because skeletons are like grabbing at her while she's in this shell.
Yeah, we'll start with that. That skeleton actually just attacked you with its like bone claws.
In harmony.
Wow.
It was a hit,
Oh man,
right? You don't have defense.
I'm +1 defense. So
All right, does 6 dread to you.
all right.
Galen, you are attacked.
Accept. Ooh.
That is a miss.
But it puts his friend in a better position. Oh.
Yeah, he hits. Just 2 swipes at you. You're kind of dodging, and this other guy connects. Does 6 dread to you.
Mm-hmm.
The next one attacks Thrang.
Oof.
Oh, thankfully that wasn't
That's a
me.
Thrang takes 6 dread.
Wow.
But make it 5 because he's got
Right.
block. He's got
He
armor.
also has block. Yeah.
How many hit points or courage do you have, Galen?
I'm still courageous with 13.
I mean total.
23. He's going to have 24 because he's a dick.
Wow.
No. How do you have that much? Just
I took hit points at a certain point.
mhm.
That's all I
We'll
remember.
say Thrang has 20.
Now who does he also get temporary HPs from my armor?
No.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
armor was the greatest find ever. It's
So
saved our
early,
lives
too.
So
So
many
early.
times.
And
So
that's
many
like
times.
the one tell that he's not truly aligned with you.
Yeah. How funny. How funny.
Now we know.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't actually know that. It's like knowing someone's stats.
Yeah. I love it.
All right, you guys are up.
All right.
All right. Go for it.
I'm going to jump out of the shell and try to push the skeleton that's attacking me into a whirlpool.
Amazing.
Cool.
10.
It's technically -1, but still same
9.
results.
9 then. 9.
Well, excuse me.
All right, you run and grab the skeleton. Why don't you make a might check to see if you can pull it off?
I am
Might check.
mighty.
1, 2, 1, 2.
I just like shove him full on, but he doesn't move at all. Like I'm trying to push Superman.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
Okay.
I'll
Bad
say
idea.
You don't do it, but you're kind of like spinning with him, like you're at the edge of the whirlpool. You're like in a possibly a better position to do it.
I'm going
Next round. Oh.
I'm gonna uppercut him into the whirlpool like I'm.
Thrang just assumes Riley's dancing.
Is this how we get out of this one?
I hit a skeleton. I don't kill a skeleton. Well, you know what? Can I finish off the one that Rangoon was attacking? He'd done 6 damage, and I do 3.
Still not enough.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You want to roll Thrang real quick?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jimmy.
James.
Yeah, rolling. 4.
Yar. He's +2, right?
6.
5.
5.
And then I'll do Rangoon.
Say
9.
Thrang's attack. Well, yeah. Okay. It hits. It's a 9 because he gives him +1. All right, that's a hit. Gonna roll some damage.
Rangoon finishes off the one in front of him with 2 damage. I think.
Yes.
Okay.
So.
And then Thrang does 2 damage to his.
Well, Thrang didn't hit.
Thrang didn't hit. Sorry.
Oh, Thrang didn't hit. Okay.
I rolled for no reason.
Kicks.
Oh, got it.
Sometimes you just want to roll, you know?
You know?
And it was a doublet too.
A doublet.
Zubla.
Amazing.
All right, so
Next
there's
round.
one skeleton in front of Riley, and there's one in front of Georgie.
All right.
Riley and Georgie. I go first. James?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Shaw Goodman.
Okay. All right. Here we go. 9.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Is gonna do it.
Look.
See if we decaffeinate. Nope, we don't decaffeinate anyone. Nope. It was just it's never a good damage roll when I crit.
No.
Like rarely is it a good damage roll.
Except when you did 18 like 5 seconds ago.
We don't think about that. It doesn't really happen. So 4 damage to 1.
You know, you connect on a good hit, but it just kind of like chops into an arm halfway.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And yeah. Yay! Rangoon, 11.
Rangoon will go after them.
No. Yeah, I'm keeping the 11.
Well,
I'm keeping the 11.
what's Riley doing?
I'm gonna push that skeleton into the. I'm gonna uppercut that skeleton into the whirlpool.
All right, make another might.
Booyah!
Kasha. Wow, look at that.
All right, you throw him in, and he like swirls around, and his like arms fly off.
Before I hit him, I'm like George McFly. I'm just like,
wow. Now it's the last one's turn. Attacking George with a critical hit.
Oh Lord! Right
Love
before.
to see it. Love to see it.
This is where I'm gonna shrug. I'm gonna shrug it off.
love to see it.
Shrug off. Yeah.
Love to see it.
I shrug off 7
I'm on
of the
your
damage.
team, but I love to see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, you know he's on my team. So I take 2 dread because I block 1 and then I shrug off 7. So that brings me to 11 out of 23 damage for courage. And then Rangoon rears back and takes an attack of opportunity now that the skeleton's back to him. Can I keep that 11 or you want me to reroll? I don't care either way.
Sure.
Benevolent GM over here.
Wow.
Only 2 damage. Thrang, do you want to roll for Thrang? The GM give
There
it,
we go.
The GM take
There
it
we go.
away.
Thrang hits.
Yeah, you do. It's a hit. Oh, does he have 1 hit point left?
3 dread. I don't know what he was at.
I did 4. Rangoon did 2. That's 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna. I mean, just roll your initiative, and
Yeah,
if you all
Oof,
do it,
thank
we'll
God.
just...
All right. Well,
My initiative roll's been horrible. Horrible.
all right. So I guarantee
Yeah.
I crit again. I guaranteed kill this guy.
Yes.
Okay.
You.
I want to see how much
demolish-
damage I do. Now is the 10. Now is the 10. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
He's
The 19 other
vaporized.
dread just liquefies the skeleton.
Yeah. You can't see it, but inside Thrang's helmet, he's like, oh. It's actually impressed for a brief moment in time.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right, you guys are standing amidst a pile of bones, and you watch as the skeleton in the whirlpool finally just goes all the way down like a toilet bowl.
Yeah.
Flushed.
Yep.
Hey, Galen. A royal flush.
We high five. Rangoon goes to high five Thrang, and then Thrang just
Slips and falls into the whirlpool. We never see.
Wow. Yeah.
Farewell, companions.
Let's see.
Return to the sea.
All right, so that's 3 keys that you have. Am I correct?
Correct.
We have 3 keys.
And now it's Riley's turn to search.
All right.
As I smash the skeleton into the wall, it kind of knocks down the crumbled passage into a new area.
All right. Taking a look through the crumbled passage. Whoa!
Yes.
Galen,
Yeah.
take a look at this.
Yes. Good. So close to a mythic horde.
5 keys.
Do you push for the mythic horde, or you cash out on the ancient horde?
I know what George wants to do. I think we're going to push it.
We're going to go for
In
2
fact,
crits
as
on
we
this.
enter this room, we start to wade through some gold coins that are on the ground. And it's like there's the promise of more ahead of us.
Doubloons.
Yeah.
Yeah, doubloons.
Oh, man. Here we
One-eyed
go. Here we
Willie's
go.
there.
Here we go.
Killed by his own trap.
I push it. It's a 7. Oh, no. We gain a key, but encounter a hazard. Okay.
All right.
Push it real good
See.
indeed, Princess Funnybone. Ooh, more creatures. Can I add a quest point to that roll?
No. It's just it's just a result. You can't do that on a table. You know what I mean?
No. The D100.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a wyvern. 76. It's a Scrock. Yeah, Scrock winged.
Wow.
If it's a Manicore, can it please be Linda?
There's a 1 in 100 chance you have to roll it.
Yeah.
If you roll 100.
I feel like we've rolled a 76 before for a creature's roll, though. Like, we
I
never
really-
roll
I
in the
don't-
30s
I don't
and
know what it could
40s.
be. I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
we never really do, huh? Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it's like always like 70s and 80s.
There's 100
or
of
like,
them.
yeah.
You get to a room that's like sort of an empty. It looks like it's just eroded,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's like a big hole, and it's like you're gonna have to cross this big hole. It looks like there's water down below.
I look at Riley and I say, I'm going to toss you.
Actually, yeah, that'd be fun.
Toss me. I put one end of the rope in Riley's hand, the druid rope. And
This is going to require a feat of strength.
I was going to say I'll use a feat of strength.
I'm gonna tie the rope around my waist just so I have to hold on to it.
Just in case, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a rough death.
And I have the other end tied around me in case I fail to throw you properly.
And
We'll have Rangoon. Yeah.
It's like a conga line behind you holding.
Yeah, they're all bracing me. Yeah. Here we go. Feat of strength. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh.
I'm gonna make it. Oh.
Can you? Do you have a reroll, James?
Yes, I can reroll it. I'm gonna reroll it.
Riley just starts to stretch out longer and longer. Oh,
there you go.
Yeah, like my throw is weak, but she leaps off my hand.
Okay. Riley, you make a cross.
Amazing.
Okay.
Can we tie off the rope over there?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to try to do.
Yeah.
Can I? I want to tie it off onto something, and suggest that they tight rope over it. No, I'm kidding. Perilous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna eye for clues and find like a nice stalagmite that's like growing up out of a pool of water and tie it to it.
Nice.
Cool.
I fail. I tie it to a stick that is on the ground. This looks good enough.
So the connection isn't very sturdy on this rope, but it's the best you got. And you have a giant crab wreck.
Oh, no. Say, Rangoon, maybe you go last.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't have anything else that can help in this case.
I could potentially give an ally advantage before rolling. So I could give you advantage, and I could maybe give Rangoon advantage because I can do it twice, but that's it.
That would be amazing, because once we get through this is it. We would get to we have our keys.
All right, so I'm gonna pep talk you, George.
Thrain can just die though. That's fine. Yeah.
I feel like he'll make it.
Yeah, Thrain will be fine. Yeah.
I'm more concerned about Rangoon because of his physical bulk.
Yeah.
So George, you. Wait. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I totally do it. You roll advantage for this.
Amazing. Oh, thank God you rolled it. I ballet across.
All right.
And then
you want to roll for Rangoon?
How are you doing it?
How do I get across?
Mm-hmm.
Galen says, okay, I've done this before. I'm going to do it again. And he like gets way the heck back from the rope and just takes a running start and he sprints, and he just keeps sprinting across.
All right.
Actually, he takes a running start, but his run is so strong and his jump is so strong, he just
fair
clears
enough.
the rope entirely.
Yeah.
He doesn't need it
I
in
like
the
that.
first place.
I like
He
that.
just falls and then bounces.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks like I just never stop running as I'm caterwauling through the air.
Oh,
You hear something coming from
Oh
this giant
no.
pit, like some sort of sound.
oh no.
Maybe sounds like dripping. You're not sure.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I think we've faced this before in a random dungeon. You want to roll for Ranguni with the advantage, and I'll roll for Thrang and see what happens.
Ranguni, you know, you're pretty big, so you're gonna wanna, you know, run across the thing as fast as you can.
Ranguni is -2 to this.
What about Ranguni?
So I succeed.
Nice.
So,
Well, you have advantage for Ranguni though.
well, I have to roll to see if I.
Oh, got it. I could have pep talked Thrang, I just didn't because I forgot.
And then Ranguni advantage.
Wow, both just perfect. Ranguni is surprisingly lithe on his feet.
Yeah.
He's -2, so it's a success with a twist. What happens is he gets across, but you see that a large inkpot spider has revealed itself.
Ilgath.
And it grabs the rope, does away with it, tosses it, and you see that it's like it looks like it's floating in midair. Yeah.
Interesting. Do you think there's like an invisible thing?
Yeah, I say, yeah, like a very Indiana Jones style.
Yeah.
I say, Thrang, go where the rope is. I also rolled an 8 for Thrang. I don't know. I didn't realize the rope was going to be gone.
Oh.
I mean, you can resolve it however you want. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I didn't catch that. So Thrang was going first.
No. I mean, we wanted. I just wanted to get the roll done because I'm impatient. But I think Ranguni would have gone first.
Okay. So Thrang he has no rope.
But can he go where the rope was?
Yeah, if the rope looks
Or
like
where the rope, yeah, like feel it out.
He leaps towards the rope, and then you see him. He looks like he's also floating, but he's like, I can't move.
Oh no, he's in the web.
Oh no. We
Not
killed
in an
him.
Indiana Jones situation.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The inkpot spider immediately darts towards Thrang.
Okay. All right. We gotta jump into gear. This is bad.
Yeah. I can duel the spider and have him attack me. Then it becomes combat. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I can help with. Oh, you know what? Discerning eye. Let me create a weakness or a vulnerability in the inkpot spider. I'll say that it's missing a few legs from being down here so long, so he's not quite as fast getting to Thrang as he might have once been.
Okay.
Let's see if that works. 7 success with a tweeze, or does it just work? I forget.
His other legs are guns.
Wow.
You got some guns.
Only reason I'm missing 2 legs is because I replaced them at AK-47s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true, but what he lacks with legs makes up for with
Singing ability.
bite.
Bite. Oh, okay. His bite is a little more vicious. Can I command the druidic rope to kind of like get out of there? Like to try to wriggle free?
Sure.
Be nice if it could make it like a, I don't know, should it make some kind of, I'll just roll d12 and we'll see if it's able to kind of get out. I'd hate to lose that. 8?
We'll say it moves closer to you, but it's still there's like web around. Gets caught in the web again.
Can I make? I know we're getting dangerously close to just combat now, but can I use the bearskin of trivia to create a fact about a creature or critter once per session?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, James? I was gonna say scared of fire because that's like a pretty solid go-to. Let's see if there's something else we can do.
I was going to do an eye for clues that there's like a ledge that if we could cut Thrang free, he could get to and climb over.
Okay. Maybe I can make this guy kind of afraid of. Sorry, go ahead and resolve your eye for clues while I think of this.
I'm going to do an eye for clues. There's a ledge just underneath the lip of the safe side of this thing. And if we could cut him free, he might be able to jump to it and scramble over it.
Okay.
8. I'll make it a 9.
Okay. The issue is still cutting him free.
Yes. Which I will attempt to do when I can. I can use the halberd, so I got reach.
Yeah, maybe I'll go with the afraid of like fire, and I'll try to keep him back with the torch to give you time to cut him free.
Back, you fiend! Back!
Yeah. Let's see if this bearskin of trivia is trivial.
All right.
10? Like inkpot spiders, fear. I know, right? Fear, fire, which is it's so boring, but it's functional in this situation.
If you're a fizzy whiz, shake up a can and throw it at him.
Yeah, I was thinking that, or like the firefly jar, but you know.
Do you have a source of fire?
Us.
Oh yeah, you're a lizard.
Yeah, Claudia.
All right, so
she just spits gouts of fire at the inkpot spider, keeping it at bay.
I'm gonna say that this was, all these actions you guys have taken is like the first part of the conflict.
Okay.
However, the spider will not be able to attack because it's slow on its legs. But next round it will be able to attack.
Slow on its AKs. I'll try to, well, I guess we can, so we get to go this round doing the cutting free actions, hopefully. We can try to at least.
Yeah.
I go for the rope, ignoring Thrang. All right, Riley, do you want to try to cut Thrang free? And see
I'm gonna cut him. I'm gonna try to cut him free. I'll use the halberd for the +2 damage.
Amazing. Wow.
Okay.
Come on, baby.
Here we go. Give me a 6. Give me a 6. 6 damage. So six
Yeah.
6 dread total.
I love it.
Well, just trying to figure out how this would work. You're cutting
I
at
hear ya.
this halberd. He's suspended in air in webs. So if you cut that away,
There's a ledge close enough, we said, though, right?
Yeah, that he can. That's what I'm hoping. They can fall onto that ledge.
all right, make an athletics checks for Thrang.
All right.
That's it. Nice. Ooh, can I add?
I am 0. I could. Oh no, I can't. That's
yeah, it happened too fast. I can't. I can't inspiring order it.
6, like with the quest point.
Well, let's see. Maybe I can simultaneously.
He has no quest points.
Yeah.
I can give him a quest point automatically.
Ben, how about this? Oh yeah. Also, James can do that. Can I try to resolve cutting this rope, the druidic rope, free, and then like simultaneously, and see if we can assist him with it?
Sure.
What kind of? Oh, just an attack roll.
Do you have anything long?
I mean, the axe is a two-handed war axe. I mean, I feel like that's fairly long. And barring that,
I don't. The longest thing I have is the halberd.
yeah, it is pretty long. Yeah, that's all I got. I got 2 different war axes.
All right, you'll have disadvantage.
Okay.
What if all of us simultaneously jumped onto the spider and used it to?
That's hilarious.
Cushion our fall.
Yeah. Oh, you know what, Ben? I got a Grim Great Club. Is that long?
Grim Great Club.
Mm-hmm.
Guess that's probably longer than an axe, I would say.
Okay. I just kind of like use it to wad up the or just kind of smash through the webbing. It's a 6. It ain't great.
All right, success of the twist. You pull the druidic rope to you, but this great club, like you're kind of gathering up the web on it.
Mm-hmm.
You pull the spider closer to you.
Fair enough. And then with the rope, can I assist Thrang, and then I'll leave myself vulnerable to the spider?
This is all you can do for this round.
Okay.
Ruined. Thrang, by virtue of James giving a quest point, is kind of hanging on to this ledge, not fully on top.
Okay. Next round?
Yeah.
Boy, here we go.
Moment of truth.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
I mean, you go first.
I did good. I'll grab Thrang.
Okay.
And see if I can't hoist him up over the ledge.
Let me give you a bonus before you roll it.
Okay, good, because I ain't strong.
I inspire.
I got no strength.
I don't inspire you. You see me grunting and straining.
What was your action going to be, George?
This round?
Mm-hmm.
I was going to kind of whip the rope over to help Thrang up.
You can do that. Because initiative is just combat.
Oh, it's not a combat. Yeah. All right. I'll whip it over. Because this druidic rope, I whipped it real good because it has a mind of its own and follows commands.
Nice.
It being a druidic rope. I'll say, help me, druidic rope. Secure the Felmog dude. And I go, shite.
Yeah. Thrang clambers up onto the ledge, and the spider attacks you.
I take it like a champion. Champ. I'm unconscious.
You fall face forward into the pit.
Yeah. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Okay.
That's 3 dread to you.
Oh, let me make a vitality check, I guess.
Oh boy.
Oh, are you really going unconscious?
No. I assumed it was poisonous, venomous.
Oh, that's right. I did say his
He has a pumped up bite.
bite.
Hith Venom.
Say he has +2 dread.
+2 venom.
So 5.
5. So I take 4. I'm at 9. And then is he venomous?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
But he sucks your blood and heals himself.
It's a vampiring pot spider.
Oh my goodness.
He has a taste for Galen's blood. He'll never stop pursuing him. No, I'll
of the
kind of
campaign.
take the bite and then I'll throw him off me and I'll say, "All right, run, everybody, run!"
All right.
He scrambles.
I guess we'll do that next round. Everyone starts running. And Galen, how are you?
How am I going to like make distance between myself and this guy?
Yeah, how are you achieving this? Could run.
Yeah.
We could run. What if I smacked him?
Can I intimidate it to give us room? Like to give us, to like get some space?
Give me some space, man.
Yeah, back off. Dude.
Hey, come on. You're
Yeah.
all up in my business.
You think that's
you could intimidate him.
Uh-huh. And because I'm currently holding the Grim Great Club, I do get advantage on my intimidate checks. Once per sesh.
I'm gonna say, given the circumstances and like
Yeah.
how this is going,
It's a not at disadvantage roll.
yeah.
Okay. I take it. Intimidate. What is it now? Is it still +3? Might just be No, it's +3 because I have scars. Ask me how I got these scars. It's a 12. I go, "Ooh!" And I
Start
I
barking
say,
like a dog.
yeah, I say, two for flinching, and then I run away.
Yeah, the spider kind of recoils, hisses, and like goes back to its little web.
Yeah,
like waddling back with its
Riley's
missing legs.
Riley's yelling from the other side of the room, "And never come back!"
Yeah!
Kind of swinging your great club, like, yeah, back.
Back, you fiend.
Claudia is actually perched at the end of it, breathing gouts of fire. That's the only reason this thing was ever scared.
That's a funny idea.
So George, you gotta go.
No, not immediately. I have a few more minutes.
Okay, do you want to do the horde?
Let's do it. Let's do it now. Is this, and Jimmy, you might think I'm crazy. Is this the time where we use the last charge of Mad Miriam's map?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so we did change the rules of treasure since then.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering, should we just like acquire the treasure and then we can first thing next stream reveal what we found?
I'm also fine with that.
No, I mean just in terms of the map.
Ah.
Because I think we changed it for the quicker this way.
Right.
But I'm just saying, like, what did the map originally do?
Roll with advantage on a treasure hunting roll.
Yeah.
Okay, that still applies. I think that's probably the changed version, actually.
Oh, maybe this is updated then. Yeah.
It was plus X percentage before.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Jimmy, you hold the map. I'll let you roll it.
No, do the honors, man.
Oh boy.
This is your time to shine.
It's a 2d12 then for the treasure hunting check. Is that what it is? Or is it hundreds?
2d12 plus 1.
Okay. That's the advantage check, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, so 11 and 7.
Okay.
Did I do that right?
You did. So that is a magic item and a magnificent item.
Oh,
Nice.
I love it. Let me go to some tables. Typical
also-
frontier shop.
Roll that 4 more times.
Roll 2d12 4 more times.
Yes.
8d12. 9, 10, 9, 3, 6, 4, 12, 4.
It's a very confusing way to do it, but
Sorry, I'm still like not following what why I'm rolling 2d12s. I just wasn't sure.
because you have five treasure hunting checks from this horde.
Oh, okay. So then the first one's 11. The second one of the two will be a 10. Is that what we're getting at?
Mm-hmm.
10, 6. Or
9.
so 10, 9, 6, and then 12.
All right, well, you got a big old horde here.
Got a big old horde all the way.
All the way.
All the way.
Mama say.
Mama say, mama kusa. Mama say, mama kusa.
Whoa.
That is.
Holy
Check
cats.
this out. Check this out. Chew on this. Good Lord, this is impossible to deal with. This is so much stuff. I love it.
You got a relic?
That's the 12, I
Yeah.
think, right?
Oh, yeah. Right. $34
Right.
mundane items.
This is being facetious as usual. I'm sorry. Yes, I am the same way in the operating room when lives are on the line. Just rolling 34s.
Saving lives and rolling 34s.
Yeah, you know it.
All right, George, roll 5 D200s.
Come on. No backpacks. This mundane item list is going to be...
All right. You got a carrot. You found a carrot.
What?
There's a carrot.
Oh, this is a new mundane item list. I always forget.
This is magic items.
What?
Magical carrot.
It's
I'm in.
everlasting carrot.
I'm so in.
Carrot. You found barding.
Ooh, barding, nice.
barding.
For FB? Or, I don't know. Riley can bard her flying machine too.
Got you found a snail.
Of course you did.
You found a pot.
Pot full of salt.
And you found a Dorgan.
I'm sorry,
A
what now?
Dorgan. That's amazing.
You guys are going to have to decode that one for me.
It's
It is, well, if you've seen Stiora pages, it is.
Yeah, if you're a member of the
animal.
Patreon, you will have
Mhm.
seen a Dorgan. It's the
Probably
character
totally have.
Stiora, a project that we're working on kind of on the side, is her companion is a Dorgan, which is kind of like a mix between a dragon and a dog.
I love it. This is
Now
an
the
amazing
Dorgan
find.
is not. It looks like a statue at the moment.
Okay. Let me start writing this business down.
But the snail is just like a snail that's like scooting on the ground.
Hey, little fella.
What's up, buddy?
What's your name?
It's like a Brass snail. Hey, hands off!
My name's Lloyd. Hands off. You get your rent money tomorrow.
Yeah. This is a lot of good stuff. This is an
I gotta know
AM/PM
what that carrot is.
situation.
The carrot has me so excited. I gotta know what it is.
Make a lore check, dude.
Yeah, do it.
I think
No.
should we reveal what all these magical items are on the next stream? Because Georgia's got to go. Tune in next time.
That might be ideal for me.
Just do one loyal lore check for the carrot.
All right, I'll do
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
more check
yeah.
for
Do
the
it. You're at +3 because you can use Philo Sim if you want.
Oh yeah, Philo. What the heck
That-
is this thing?
Philosim just gives you a 12.
Oh, is
does
that
he?
what? Why,
I thought he
why
was
do I-
+3.
He was +3.
Oh, you're +3.
I am +3. That's just why we always thought it was kind of like
No, he gives you a 12.
Philo, my man.
it has been like that this whole time.
What's this carrot do? It looks delicious.
Oh, my God. This is a carrot of pain.
Oh no! I like take it away from my mouth. Carrot of pain.
Hey, you don't eat it. You just hold it.
Hold it. What do you mean? I'm not sure I want to
This is
hold
grown
it.
in the ribcage of a giant, you see.
Holy
Amazing.
kids.
The carrot of pain has absorbed all the vile wickedness of whatever giant it was grown in and emanates that power.
Emanates that power. What would I ever use this for?
When you hold it, you inflict more dread.
Interesting.
What?
It's like a Nimbus hammer in one hand and a carrot in the other. Ah!
You hold it in your offhand, you see.
Wow.
Man.
It's like a main gouge.
Wow. It's a pirate's carrot. Yeah.
This is my favorite magical item so far.
No, what it
I-
actually does is increase
to Riley.
your damage by 1 step.
Wow.
Amazing. That's really
That,
good.
that is amazing.
So, Galen, do you do a D10?
I do a D10.
You would go up to a D12.
But
Galen,
then
you should just
Riley could go up to a D8.
8.
Hmm
Carrot of pain is great.
Yeah, this is amazing.
My carrot.
Krang just tries to take it from us.
I want
Yeah.
it.
It's mine.
And that's episode 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna fight to the death with Thrang over this horde.
In this sunken dungeon that we discovered in the middle of the ocean.
Shouldn't have brought him.
All right. Thanks everyone for stopping by, hanging
Yeah,
out.
thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much. Tune in next time. Next week, Saturday, 11 a.m. Pacific. We'll be continuing the adventures of Riley and Galen in the Land of Eam. If you want to check out the Land of Eam, go to landofeam.com. You can download the rules for free and sign up for news about the upcoming Kickstarter, which includes things like this beautiful map that Ben Costa has designed. And yeah, thanks a lot.
All right, until next week. Goodbye now.
Farewell. Farewell.